hello there. If you like the video in the next 2 seconds, you're a legend, mate. And if you're new around here, please consider subscribing and turning the notification bell on as well. So yes, I have indeed had a haircut, much like I said in the last episode that I was off to go get a haircut, which is why I wore a cap. I now actually have a fresh trim, and it actually is not bad, you know, considering my hair colour's like kind of going back to normal. Anyway, waffling already. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 10. We've made it to double figures of REUS to Glory! So, basically, between the end of last episode and this one, as I always do a little recap to start with, we went and sold pretty much every big names player in our squad, apart from... Actually, I can't even remember. We sold Dembele, we sold Lenglet, we sold Semedo, because they're all going for a premium price. As rewards had finished, basically, yeah, player prices were going through the roof, decided to sell them on, and now, we also sold Manolas, Ter Stegen, and Witsel, so I basically had a massive club clear out of expensive players because they're obviously inflated in price because Weekend League is out tomorrow, and I've realised I'm only going to like 14 to 17 wins, whatever, the same situation as we did last time, because the rewards we got were pretty mental for what we actually ended up getting, gold 2. It serves me no purpose to buy loads of these players that are just end up being rotation squad players. For example, I wasn't playing Havertz for at least like 40 games, and it just didn't make sense because he's better than some of the players that I ended up buying to just put on the bench to replace him. So I'm going to go back to my roots a little bit. However, that's literally just the recap that I needed to tell you. Basically just sold a load of players in the club, and as you can see, we're back in live and we have 670,000 coins. That is because every player, big player, has sold, and as you can see, this is the new squad that we're rocking with because we got Koulibaly now. Went out and bought Alexandro, essentially just trying to work a team around this Immobile, see how good he is, and so far, not necessarily so good. It's weird because in game he feels like he's actually doing something, but then you look at these stats and you think, well, he's not actually doing anything. Of course, Reus's... Oh, actually, it's getting worse now. Reus's record is getting worse, so it's only 114 goals and 70 assists in 120 games, but I did move him back to cam for a little bit, as opposed to striker where he was getting most of the goals, and I'm just really struggling in divisions. Div 4 is hard. I don't know why it's so hard. I thought I'd be breezing through. I'm just not very good at the game at the moment, but I'm hoping that the player that we might end up doing in either this episode or at least next episode will change this. You can kind of see his head just popping up on the bench. It is, of course, the new flashback Piszczek, who will obviously get a strong Dortmund link to Reus and opens up a lot more hybrids for us if we want to do him. I haven't decided whether or not I want to do him yet. The stamina's putting me off a little bit from actually completing him now, and the fact there's 150,000 coins because it's 285 rated squads. Doesn't really make much sense for me. Also, who's on the bench? Matuidi as well, actually. Let me show him now. So we picked up Matuidi this morning for 28,250. He's now 40k. So good little bit of sniping this morning, as we've just made like, well, quite a bit off Matuidi there. So yeah, 12k, 12, whatever that is. 10k off Matuidi, off just like 6 hours waiting. Pretty mental, that is pretty mental. And also Dembele as well, actually. We haven't really sold Dembele yet. Yeah, I'm going to sell him, because we're going to get closer towards Mbappe, and that's the next big player I want. So unfortunately, I know I did like a whole episode 2 episodes ago saying that he's back, oh, Dembele's back, but if I sell him now, eventually throughout periods of rewards, he will come down in price because he's only 84 rated. But as it currently stands, his price is so inflated, he is 82k. Okay, right, so those two have been listed up. Whether or not they sell is a different question. Now let's have a look at the SBCs that are available to us because they're all brand new ones. Lucas Piszczek is one that I'm very interested in doing, but whether or not I'll do it in this episode, I don't know. Volta Football, though, we can complete. Okay, right, let's do this. Last but not least, this should complete it. Does indeed, which means the marquee matchups are now complete. Congratulations, everybody. Well done. So, as a result, we do indeed get a rare Electrum Players pack. Now, let's see what we get back. So, our first pack is going to be a silver pack. Not really expecting much back from this. Webster, who gets a perfect link to Informed Dunk. Not a bad first little pack to start with. Alright, pretty good silver pack as it goes. Now let's move on to the gold packs, and fingers crossed. Okay, the first pack we didn't get anything, so I'm going to skip that. Premium Gold Players Pack. This is a 40 or a 25k pack. Ooh, what have we got here? Got a little board, cheeky little board. Spain, Cam, 84 rated Spanish card. Anthony Modeste, FIFA 17 REUS to Glory legend. Nice, here we go. Small rare gold players pack. This is where there is potential to get a decent pull. We might have one. Oh, okay then. In form. It's got to be with flares like that. France. centre-back, Paloi. Interesting. Who potentially might get a League One Player of the Month. So whether or not you actually need this card to do it could be quite fitting. Do you know what? That's actually not a bad little card to get. 95 strength, 93 aggression. It's a shame he's slow. Otherwise he would be ridiculous. That's mental. Okay, now we move on to the Mega Pack. This was for the Volta Football SBC. So let's see what we get in here. Nothing in here. Although I tell a lie, could also be like Gabriel Jesus. Torreira. That's not a bad pull. 900 coins. Maybe it is. Ultimate Loan Player Reward Pack. Now, unfortunately, I'm past the stage where loans actually influence the club heavily. Bobby Firmino. It is Roberto Firmino. He's actually not that... He's quite good this year. I kind of like him. I've tried him for a few games. And then finally, from the marquee matchups, the rare Electrum Players Pack that we got for completing the whole thing. Come on then. Not anything in this one either. Okay, Izzo. Is he going to change my mind, though? Right then. That is done and dusted. Very nice. Now, let's move on to some gameplay. So who sold? Oh, the two Italians sold. Oh, we sold instantly. All right, so basically, I am currently sick. Oh, I need to redeem for champions. Yes, I was going to do that at the end of last episode, but I didn't do it anyway. All right, so FUT Champs, redeem qualification, redeem entrance. There we go. FUT Champs is redeemed. As I was saying, I got into the semi-final of the draft. So I guaranteed rewards in this video. However, I do want to try and win the draft because my draft pack luck so far has been pretty good. Although draft seems a lot harder to me than it was like last week, which is a bit of a weird thing. So here we go, the semi-final of the draft. It's got 4-2-3-1. Gareth Bale at striker, who is ridiculously good on this game. Oh, that's a scary team. Scary, scary team. Mainly for the fact that he's just gone balls to the wall and slapped Gareth Bale up front. Even though he's going to be on like 2-3 chem, he's still broken. He's still so good. Oh, God. Here we go then. Having played Div Rivals for a majority of the day, this is going to feel like people are... Oh, my God. Right, first tackle was bounced back to him. Second one we've kept, but Bellerin has distributed that to absolutely nobody because it was a weak foot pass. I've stopped pressing sprint as well. I think that's one of the biggest decisions I've made in my recent games on FIFA. Oh, Benzema might get there. Eden Hazard's just... Oh, I thought he'd put it out of play. He hadn't. He hasn't. Hazardn't. Uh-oh. Run, Hector. Run! JJ Okocha's just burnt him, even though Hector Bellerin is definitely quicker than JJ Okocha, which makes next to no sense, but, you know, carry on. Oh, that's a foul. What? See, this is what I'm scared about. Getting the ball into Gareth Bale. Nice. 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 Good job. Hit that cross keeper, Messi. Oh, he's dragged it. Lionel Messi's dragged it wide. You hate to see it. I don't know how he's missed that. Oh, see, that's why I don't like sprinting, because every time I sprint on this game, I immediately lose the ball, and it's quite frustrating. Nice. Mane. Oh my God. Just put it round him. That's 2 chances we've missed already. This is what I'm talking about. I put on Twitter the other day that I'm really struggling to win games. That I'm battering the people, but I just can't shoot. He's going to go up the other end here and just absolutely bang one in with Gareth Bale. A bit worried. I create chances. I create so many chances. I just can't seem to score anything. That's a foul again. James Rodriguez. Nice. Oh, foot roll Lindelof and I'm in. I should have done something else. Oh, nice little flick. Well in. Well in. Because that could quite easily have been 1-0. Why is he registering so late? That was a Berber spin. Turn back inside. Finesse that. Oh, great save De Gea. Do you know what? I'm going to have a little bit of change around the team because it's not working. So Rodriguez for Ndidi. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for the time being and then we can bring Messi into striker if we need to. No. Oh, Hector Bellerin off the line. Hector Bellerin's had a great game so far. Oh, come on. Frankie, you're better than that. I swear you've got like 90 composure, lad. Socrates. Lovely stuff. See, did you hear that? That was me doing a heel to heel. It just doesn't register. This game is so bad in terms of responsiveness. It's so bad. You don't just push Desai off the ball like that without it being an illegitimate tackle. Stop doing stuff that I'm not pressing you to do. Right, this is getting a bit very frustrating now. Incredibly frustrating. Why would I ever want Desai to do a back heel in the middle of the pitch? Now they're all missing tackles. Still missing tackles. Not even going for the ball now. My only saving grace is this guy is clearly on some form of like defensive tactic because look at the way his players just flood back. Finish that, Mane, please. Oh my God, like what is going on? What a terrible half of FIFA that was. Nothing goes in. Come on then, see what we can do, boys. Messi in the middle. What is that animation, dude? Oh, Wilfred Ndidi's missed that. Gabriel Paulista is... Okay, I thought I was going to run out. I'd have been so annoyed if that ran out. Look how defensive this guy is. Like, I'm not even... Oh! Should have played that over the top. That's my fault, Ndidi. No way. He's going to score that as well. Oh, thank you. Messi. Oh, Desai has atrocious dribbling. Messi's in. No, just smash it past him, mate. Oh my God, like, I should have probably gone low driven there, but that is bread and butter for Messi. He should be scoring them. Oh my God, that's a joke. I didn't aim it there, and he's just passed it straight to flipping Neymar, who is basically through on goal now. Socrates, where are you running, mate? Like, what is that defending? Mane, still got it, lovely. Bounce, ref. Oh, I probably had time to run through there with Bernardo Silva, but the catch-up on this game is like crazy. Like, the catch-up mechanics on this game are crazy. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, right, what is that? Which should never happen because Ndidi's got crazy interceptions and he's still missing that ball. Mane, why Messi? Just play it back to him. This is so frustrating. You can see why I hate this game. Like, passing's broken, interceptions are broken, shooting's broken, everything is broken about this game, and this guy is gonna deflect it in. That would have been the icing on the cake, really, wouldn't it? How I'm not gonna win this game, or how this game isn't gonna let me win, I will never know. See, he just ran past me. It's Desailly. It's Desailly, lads. Oh my God, for real. So embarrassing. How is that not a foul? What? There was a point in that tackle where he literally just pushed him away from the ball. Bernardo Silva, get round him. Oh, come on. I blocked that. Go Messi, go Messi, go Messi, go Messi. Why would you give it to Desailly rather than Lionel Messi? Like, what? The decision making of the AI is just ridiculous. Foul! That's a foul! That's such a foul. Oh, Neymar's intercepted Desailly as well. Good. Just end the game, man. Just end the game. How are we going to extra time with this melon? It's 0-0. How are you allowing this game to play on? It's advantage. Like, seriously, ref, please. Oh, don't drag the shot, lad. Press to do a heel-to-heel flick. It hasn't registered. This has got to go in. There we go. Thank you, finally. I just beg. Oh my. The amount of times that I've had that same opportunity and it's just not fired into the top right corner. Get in. Oh, he's missed! Lionel! No! No, 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 no. No! I'm through! I'm through! I'm literally... I was through on goal there, boys. I cannot believe that. He had no defenders back there. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a flipping penalty. He's fouled me in the box and not won the ball. Like, what more do you want to claim a pen? Who's officiating this match? And do they have eyes? There we go. That's got to be game at this point. Is that Pepe's ball? No, it was supposed to be to Messi anyway, but, you know, good whip on the head of anyone. And did he? No! And did he not? No way. Oh, I feel for the guy if that went in. I'd have been enraged if I conceded that one. Drag, drag, finesse, goal. Boom. Say no more, lads. Lionel Messi is here to win games. Alright, so through to the final of the draft, which means regardless, we should get half decent rewards. I'm hoping anyway. Alright, here we go then. We're against the 4-2-2 formation in the final of the draft. Puyol is scarily good on this game. That backline of Walker, Puyol, Varane, Jordi Alba is filthy. I don't know why he's playing Hazard and Dembele off chemistry, but obviously it's worked for him so far in the draft. Come on, boys. I have faith. Lionel Messi's on our team. Anything can happen. Intercepted with absolute no effort. Because Rodriguez is like the slowest guy now. I don't know why they've buried him so hard in terms of stats. Look at this, lovely work, lovely football. Oh! Oh, right, so Rodriguez off. We know how bad he is. Unfortunately, doesn't really do much for us in terms of bringing anything to the squad. Because, I mean, Frankie's so much better at cam anyway. 2-star weak foot, 55 pace. Messi! Oh, it's beautiful from Lionel. 1-0, 6 minutes in. All right, good stuff, Lionel Messi. Give him that much space on the edge of the box, and he's one of the only few people in the game that will pretty much 9 times out of 10 score that, especially on his left foot. Jordi Alba is so fast. Now, see, I can kind of play freely here because, albeit winning the draft would be nice. Benzema? How has that happened? Sorry, what is that shot? Oh, lordy lord. No, Hector. Oh, Kyle Walker's too good. I know because I've got him as well. Wins it off Salah. Yes, he does. Oh, Messi's in here. Puyol. He's so good. Oh, Messi's in behind. Messi's in behind. Can he find Benzema? No, we can't. No. Oh, Lionel Messi. Great ball. Oh, that's a great goal. Wilfred Ndidi back post. Nods it in from an exquisite cross from Lionel Messi there and leaps over the corner flag because why not? Nice bit of play and we scored a cross. Although it's not going to count for seasons and objectives, is it? Oh, what a touch that is from Hazard. Composure at the back. Gets us away. Lovely stuff. finish that Lionel. There we go, 3-0. He's pausing it. Is that going to be a draft final quit? Yes, please. Come on, game. It is indeed, which means we get the best possible rewards from the draft, and that is going to be, as we see very shortly, it kind of makes up for the fact that the last game went to extra time, I suppose. But the draft final has given us, no, 2 35s and a 50 and a 7.5. Oh, never mind. All right, let's just hope to get something back from it. That's really annoying. First pack doesn't look like it's going to be anything. A little bit upsetting. Going to be now, though. Hopefully we get something in either of these 35Ks. That's what I'm saying. We won the draft. Can we make at least 15,000 coins back? Gotta hope for it, surely. Nothing in the first pack. Doesn't look like we're gonna make 15k back at this rate. We get Dimitri Payet. Okay, then the final pack of the draft and possibly this video. We managed to get a rage quit in the final, and I bet you the guy that quit in the final ends up getting better players than we have here, which wouldn't surprise me at all. Although in this one we actually did get something. Spanish is never a good board though. Centre mid. Oh dear. No. 1,000 coins is our best player. Oh, okay. This could be something. 81 to 83 rare players pick. Who are we getting? So Kramaric, as expected, the 83 rated, is the most expensive. Fortunately though, that ends the video and of course the draft. So thank you ever so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy the video, as per usual, please do leave it a like. Again, next episode, I think I'm gonna do the Piszczek SBC. So annoyed that I didn't get anything back from the draft, but it is what it is. I have to play another one to make up for it. Thanks for watching, as per usual, guys, and I'll speak to you all again soon. Adios.